John Travolta, let's go to Ron and his show. That must have been quite extraordinary being, you know, first of all, you were playing sort of the nerdy intellect. Oh, Mr. Horshack,
Yes,
Mr. What is it?
Yes,
Kotter.
I did. I'm sorry.
But you've changed. I mean, your whole body looks different. Your whole body looks different. I mean, you've really gone through a personal metamorphosis.
Well,
you and Kim, your bodies have changed the most, I think.
Well, I sort of had to. I don't know, did you all have, like, the horrible 80s? Was the whole decade of the 80s just awful? How about for you? It was the worst period of time. It was like the Kotter curse, you know? And I decided that I had to make a lot of changes in myself if I was ever going to do what God put me on this earth to do.
Stick on the curse for a minute. Were you, like, stereotyped as Horshack? Was that the problem?
Stereotyped? I moved out of Los Angeles last year. It'll be exactly 1 year. I had been there for 15 years. And no one was ever seeing me for auditions for anything because they all knew Kotter. They all thought that I was old meat, you know, and they say, oh, yeah, he's great. We don't want to see him. We know what he does. We don't want to see him. So I said, that's it. I came out here because I'm also an artist, and I was at the New York Art Expo, and I had dinner with my friend Tyne Daly. She was doing Gypsy, and I went to see the show that night, and we had dinner afterwards. We had done a show called Oliver together, and she was Nancy, and I was the Artful Dodger. And she looks at me, and she says, you know, you really want to move here. And I said, yeah, I know, because those couple of days that I've been here, I've met somebody that I haven't seen in 15 years, and it's me. And she said, well, if you want to do it, why don't you do it? And I think that that was the impetus that I needed. That was the little push. And then I started calling up casting directors and stuff who I had known when I lived here doing plays in New York when I thought I was a very successful actor. And they all said, move back, move back. And I did, and I've been working ever since. Thank you, Jesus.
One of the reasons the character has been so hard to live down in Ron's case is because it was so memorable. If you were in a closet someplace for the last 15 years and did not happen to catch Welcome Back Kotter, I don't know how Ron feels about this, but we're going to bring him back down memory lane, and here's Horshack.
Yay.
Oh! Yes. And I should be sitting where the O's sit, because at least once in every class I go, oh.
The TV kids we grew up with. This is the third installment in our irregular series on this fun topic. Give us 2 minutes and come back to the broadcast center.